I think that the key is really defining not only what is the event or action that you want the person to take, but why they should take that action, right? So to your point, if I want to build up an email list, I have to give people a really good value proposition for what that email is going to do for me on a day-to-day basis. Now, of course, if you're already doing content marketing, you know that you have to create a lot of value within each individual piece of content. That should be inherent in your strategy. But what a lot of people find difficult is how to merchandise it. I work with so many clients across different verticals, tech and software, even architecture or engineering, where they know that the content that they are creating provides value when it is in the hands of the person who uses it, but they don't know how to tell that story to someone of why should they stick around to continue to get more of it. That's the piece that I think that we struggle with when it comes to something like email marketing. So you have to merchandise to the audience really clearly. Why should you sign up? What are you going to get out of it? And make that a really simple call to action, and then put that in the places where they are going to convert. So you're going to see that as a key message on your website, maybe with a ribbon or some kind of pop-up. But you'll find that, for instance, with marketing agencies like yours or mine, there are some who are actually doing it through paid social or paid ads, putting it in front of the right audiences and giving them that really compelling reason to sign up for their content. If you're not thinking through how to make that really obvious in the first 3 seconds, then you're not doing it right. My favorite example of a great newsletter that I think has been merchandised really well is from the New York Times. They have a newsletter dedicated to running content. And you wouldn't think that running would be its entire nature of this particular newsletter, but they found that they had enough content on their website about running and the topic of exercise and wellness that was popular, that they could put together this regular newsletter. And they were really aggressive about merchandising that in every one of those related articles, even things that, like I said, were a little bit broader, not necessarily about running specifically, but about wellness, health, being proactive about your life, and telling people, if this resonates with you and you want to get it directly into your inbox because we're going to bring XYZ experts right to you, then you should sign up. It's a low ask, but there's a high reward in that case, right? So I think it's, again, storytelling around the value of the content.